Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we are carrying on with our Memnon campaign. And, yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. We've got a bunch of our camp buildings underway, and we're about to head over to, the continent of our baddies. It's a continent of Europe, but we're heading to Greece. We're heading to Greece, and we're going to go fight Menelaus, probably. I don't know. We'll see when we get there, but probably. Food for wood, brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. We have more food than we can carry. And we are always needing more wood. Always. So many buildings to build. Which is odd, because we're on the march, so I'm not sure why we're using so much lumber. And stone. Like a weird amount of stone as well. Anyway, crossing the Istros. As you go further north, the weather turns. Nature itself becomes your enemy. Ill-suited as you are to such conditions, at last you reach the fearsome, swift-flowing Istros, near the place where it joins the Euxine Sea. Neither martial skill nor quality of arms will help you here. The river rages, spurned on by the cold breath of Boreas. The local villagers you ask for help are simply river fishermen, but they tell you of a camp of traders tasked with carrying goods to the Euxines, something like that, I'm sure, seaports, so one of them may know a way around the river for a price. As you're about to visit them, a sentry comes to you and tells you he has spotted a lone centaur in the fields next to your camp that wants to speak with you, but you must hurry. A trader with a ship. Finding a ship across the river will be easier than crossing on foot, but the river will be hazardous no matter what. Wait for the river to freeze. The cold is a strong adversary, but your warriors will become stronger in the end. Look for a ford. Your preparation pays off. The expedition will not be hurt by the terrain. Or approach the centaur. The guide looks reliable. The expedition will not face the difficulties of the terrain thanks to them. If this gives us access to some centaurs, then I think that's good. If we can get some of them in the army. I imagine the trader's probably going to try and rip us off, but they might have, like, some incredible trinket for sale or something. Who knows? Wait for the river to freeze. I'm assuming that's going to, like, completely knacker our fatigue. But they might have to spend the money on the trader or something. I don't know. Let's approach the centaur. They're noble creatures. And yeah, okay, thanks. Could you tell me about the event, though, maybe? Just saying. Yeah, the mighty burgeoning horde grows. Sure does. Cult level down, thanks. Approach centaur. Here we go. We gained some centaur elders. Awesome. So he is waiting for you in an open field, leaning on a massive staff. When you tell him of your mission, I've heard about centaurs' massive staffs. When you tell him of your mission, he replies, I am a were-soldier. I am Conchios. I come from Illyrian lands, the same as you. I brought some of our finest horses as a gift for a local king. I heard about you. There is a way through the river that you wouldn't find without me. I can lead you to my tribe's allies, the Arimaspoi. It turns out to be a massive, almost impossible natural bridge hanging over one of the gorges of the Istros. It can easily accommodate a whole army marching at the same time. When asked, the centaur hints that at one time it had, but in the opposite direction. Interesting. Huh. That's novel. So, poison the well. Stop trying to poison my wells. Like, how are you still alive? Seriously. Is it because of you? Is it just this army? I think it's literally just that army is keeping them going. It's very frustrating. What a dweeb. That's right, I used the word dweeb. Okay, so that we'll want to build. There's also Eastern Traders, lowers upkeep cost for everyone. We do need to get this so we get to the tier 2, though. We need a lot of population surplus, which we do not have. We do not have. That's going to take some doing. But hey, into the sea. So we do have the opportunity to kill kill Menelaus here. Because, I mean, faction leader right there. It feels like that would be a bit of a gimme, but I don't really know what that would gain me, to be honest. So yeah, we can wipe them out. I'm sure we can auto-resolve that. I don't think we need to fight this battle. I love the pictures of the ships in the background. Just to denote that you are at sea. It's very cool. Yeah, off he goes. Can you come back? He's going to go right around and land over here, right? Yeah, he is. Of course he is. It draws a straight line. So, obviously that's a huge amount of movement. It'll take me down to 26% movement. Let's leave him. Screw him. I'm heading over here. Like he's going to do anything. Like he's going to accomplish anything, you know? Because I love how the fog of war burns away like parchment. It's really cool. I really love it. How it burns reality into the sort of drawn map. It's beautiful. There's some beautiful graphical touches in this game. It's really, really thematic. It's very nice. Okay, I think that's it for the turn. Let's crack on. We have a sailor. Extra campaign movement range at sea. That's good. Because, yeah, we're about to land. Excellent. That's what I'd like to see. Oh, that belongs to someone else so far. It's a bunch of food. We don't need food. And we did it. We moved to here. All we have to do is move there. Raising the settlement earners +2 reinforcements for each unit the next time we call reinforcements. How cool is that? I bet we're going to have to destroy it in a second. So the Aethiopian King's host, but like that is so specific to our faction. I think that's really fun that it has that. So anyway, the Aethiopian King's host poured onto the Spartan shore, vowing to bring peace by word or spear. Only a fool would launch a costly war over a personal matter, yet this is exactly what the Spartan Menelaus has done. And then next up, the Sword of Peace. Raise Sparta in the Lacedaemon province. We'll get... Oh, it's fulfilled. Extra campaign movement range 15 turns. Spartan Gold. Lower enemy siege holdout time for 8 turns. That's awesome. And extra administration efficiency. Excellent. And a bunch of resources. That's so cool. So, yeah, raise Sparta. Brilliant. Alright. Hang on, I didn't read that. For the hope of peace has passed, and only strife remains, and thus diplomacy dies as swiftly as man. The parley with King Menelaus has gone poorly, for the crazed lord of Sparta craves only blood and vengeance. Fine, if the fool will not heed your words, then let him hear the rallying cries of the servants of the divine ruler. With Menelaus' folly crushed under the boots of Aethiops, the Aegean will once again know peace. Cool. I guess I'll start with this one. Although, I'm not sure I can attack it this turn. It's hard to say. I guess I can declare war on him. I don't think I'm in any risk there. Hero frightens nearby units. Brilliant. Declare war. And they have a couple of allies. Flippin' heck. I have none. I have no allies. I'm sure it'll be fine. And we can attack it this turn. Brilliant. So, Laconian Hillmen. I don't remember them. But that's fun. And some light bowmen. Just some skinny bowmen. That's fine. This is auto-resolve. I really don't see... I don't see this going poorly, honestly. God, that guy. It's like he didn't even try and fight us. He was just shaking his head and we took it off. We lost 100 units. That's fine. Well, 100 men, rather. Let's go for the damage bonus and the extra resources. We're not damaged enough that this will matter. Hermes' Talaria. 15% battle speed light infantry. An extra 8% for speed of spear infantry. Does that... Is that additive? Like, if we have light infantry like this with spears, is that going to be 15 and another 8? I think it probably will, right? We're definitely equipping that. Flesh-eating horses. Ridiculous. I don't think we necessarily need that. What's this do? Oh, Danan's like it. Yeah, screw that. We don't need that. So Hermes' Talaria. Fly on your wings. Like an eagle. Fly as high as the sun. But no higher. No higher than that. Let's not be silly. Alright, so that's all good going. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff in the recruitment pool. Which is rather nice. I think what else we could do? We can build some stuff. I can get this to tier 5, which is nice. Give us extra charge bonus for all of our units. I mean, it'd be silly not to, right?
Understood.
And what's that get us if we level that up? Egyptian units get plus 15% to melee attack. So, when it says Egyptian units, are these Egyptian or Ethiopian? These Ethiopian warriors. So I think Ethiopian is the sort of thing for them. I don't think they count as Egyptian, even though Ethiopia is part of Egypt. I think. So these Egyptian recruits, these would get the benefit of that. I think. Which is fine, you know. That's not terrible. Wouldn't be bad to get. More mythic units would be quite nice. or the chance of getting more, because hopefully we will bump into some more places that will grant us mythic units, but like, I don't know, we'll see, but I'll build it anyway. I think it's useful to have. Or is it? Oh god, I don't know. Any extra morale, extra battle speed is kind of nice as well. But no, we'll just go with that. Let's crack on. Food for stone. I mean, we have so much food that food for anything is kind of fine. Alright, meeting the Arimaspoi. Your journey to the Rhesus Mountains passes uneventfully, to your surprise. The villages are fewer and further apart, and the land is uniformly level and featureless. Despite the weather, you make good time, spurred on by the gigantic looming bulk of the Riffians on the horizon. One day, you barely managed to save one of your men as he almost drowned in a glittering brook. There was gold dust carried on the water, I swear by the gods. Another one of your men jibes. Yes, Silos. Celios? 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 I think Celios, probably. So you tried to drink it? Then what? Piss into your water skin and be rich? The laughter stops as you notice a group of men and women approach from afar. They're clad in close-fitting leathers and gold. They are one-eyed and muscled like champion athletes, even the women. They are the Arimaspoi. So I can't let Pseudos go to them. Who? Oh, I don't have the slave gift. Yeah, I don't have the slave gift. My bad. Ask them to help you. The centaur will convince the strangers to join your hunt. Good we have the centaur with us, then. If that's what we go for, anyway. Skirt their lands. You won't have a chance to rest, but you'll also avoid the encounter. Or exchange weaponry for supplies. Your weapons are your best commodity. These strangers will help you, but your army will weaken. Let's ask the centaur to help. Yeah, let's do that.
My knowledge grows.
We have Arimaspoi now. Awesome. So Conscious gallops ahead as the Arimaspoi draws near. They shout gleefully and for a while completely forget about you, talking in loud, excited voices as the centaur listens and sometimes answers them in deep, calm tones. Finally, you and some of your men join them. You and some of your men join them. Okay. And you suggest that the Arimaspoi be your companions in the hunt for the griffin. Conscious looks dubious but relays your words. Hearing that, the Arimaspoi look at you silently for a few moments. With their single eye and unfamiliar features, their expressions are unreadable. Finally, they nod and respond. They are always ready, Conscious translates. You'd better be too. Interesting. So single-eyed strangers have agreed to fight for you, but they are definitely hiding something. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Do you think they're going to try and stab us in the back? Try and get our gold, you know? We'll see. We'll see. We will see. Very exciting. So Truce puts up melee defense but lowers their melee attack. This one puts up it heals and puts up melee defense and armor for our units, which is quite good. I put up melee attack as well. Let's do that, I reckon. Good. Okay. Let's keep moving. So if I just move to there, I'm nowhere near being able to raid. Raiding with 50%, like 50% to raid, is just, it's so much. It's so much. We're never loitering in enemy territory long enough for it to be beneficial. So it's a bit of a pity, really. But yeah, we're about to go to Sparta, which is pretty good, and Ares will like it. Of course he will. Of course he will. He's already just smitten with us, frankly. I mean, it caps out at 650, right? I think it caps out at 650. I'm not sure we can go any higher. Because it says up the top, 600 to 650. So yeah, I'm not sure we can get it any higher than that. So, oh well. Artemis, though. Or wait, or Poseidon? Who do we want to... Let's extra battle speed of melee mounted and chariot units. Yay? I mean, that's, oh wait, no, that's the prayers. I always look at the wrong group of these. So yeah, this is extra resources, and extra chariot speed, and yeah, extra campaign movement range. C, which is fine. I think Artemis is better though. That's extra missile damage, lower upkeep for light infantry, extra food from war spoils. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, I think. It's not the best thing in the world. Who else is good? Hera gives extra missile damage for slingers. Eh. Zeus lowers upkeep for clubs. Alright. Apollo, extra archer range. Yeah, big missile unit buffs. This is for spears. Okay, extra melee attack for spear units. That sounds great. We're gonna do that. We're gonna start using hecatombs for Athena. See if we can't win her over a bit. I mean, this will help us with defending. I mean, we might not be able to get this up enough, honestly. But how often can we do these? 5 turns, so we will just be able to push that up if we keep going. We're doing 80 every 5 turns. Provided I remember to do that, which, you know, we will see. Okay, we seem to be exploring this area rather well. I'm not sure how. I'm not sure how we are scouting this far ahead of ourselves, but we are, so fine. Oh no.
That will never work.
Look at this lad with his night runners. Ah, night runners. I like night runners. And the Codian swordsman and other stuff. And ooh, yeah, a lot of enemies here.
Loyal and brave.
So with that in mind, I'm gonna go here. Hang on. If I was to move to Etis, yes, I would go through there. Good. In that case,
Wherever we are needed.
let's ambush. We could be here for a very long time, but I'm not attacking Sparta while there are still forces in there. Oh, good. Job done. We're gonna attack because I love a good ambush. I love the ambush maps in this game. They're really cool. That, you know, just so much like terrain stuff. You know, so many little cliffs and things that always make ambushes really cool, really interesting. Battles basically. Just they're lovely. They're really good. All right. Wow. It is foggy as hell. Very foggy. Check this out. Got some chariots. Cool as that. Shielded spearmen. So that's where the night runners are, clearly. But yeah, I don't think they're gonna be particularly pleased being ambushed as they are. So javelins here. They should be able to get some great work done. I want you out in front. I'm gonna get these guys flanking. Archers, maybe up here would be cool. Brilliant. Ethiopian spearmen. You guys can back them up. Okay. So got you there, and you up here. Let's get you over this side. I think we can chew through these nice and quickly. Okay. You lot in here as well. And yeah, let's line all you up. Really, that's as narrow as you want to go. Hanging out with them, huh? That's weird. Okay. You know what? These guys, I'm gonna group separately. Okay, good.
Your warriors have spotted hidden foes.
Okay, go guard mode, and wow, they almost got killed immediately. Excellent news. And yeah, ghosts attacking them. Perfect. Whatever. It's fine by me. And everyone else charging in like lunatics. Well played, boys.
Is close enough to taste.
That's nice and quick. Alright. Yeah, we are absolutely slaughtering them. Yes, perfect. Wow. That did not last, huh? That did not last. Nice. Alright, go kill them, I suppose. 123 kills already. Wow, okay. Yeah, they did good. They did good. 100 kills for them. Yeah, it seems our Jet guys do great. They do real good. They kill so quickly. Decisive victory. So that battle was 1 minute and 6 seconds long. We only lost 32 men, but we killed over 1,000 in that time. Space of a minute, we took out 1,000 of them. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let them live? That doesn't sound right. Let's take them on. So that army got wiped out, and now we can attack Sparta. In relative peace. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I'm sure Menelaus is heading up here pretty quickly. I'm not sure I'll be able to just necessarily just besiege the place for a while. But we do have a bunch of additional effects that are lowering the like siege holdout time for enemies, so we'll see. So you are close to the summit of your destination and due for another rest when one of your men shouts for you to come and see something. A little way above you, at the edge of what looks like a small plateau, there is a massive nest perched at the dizzying juncture of a vertical rock and a huge tree jutting almost horizontally over the abyss. It looks like half of your expeditionary force could fit inside the nest, and through its large woven branches you glimpse the unmistakable glitter of gold. Griffins, however, are nowhere to be seen. Your people are already slavering at the sight of the treasure, and surely there's time to go up and take what you can before you prepare for battle. So, this is interesting. We can send the Arimaspoi. The group looks uneasy. We have an opportunity here to forge a stronger bond with the strange men. We also have an opportunity for them to grab all the gold that they wanted and then sod off. Or for them to get attacked by griffins and then let us get the jump on the griffins. But either way, we're probably sacrificing the Arimaspoi by doing that. Either because they're going to leave us or they're going to get killed. We could send our men, which probably going to get ambushed by griffins, hold off and find good shooting positions. If your warriors are capable of blackening the sky with arrows, make sure they have the best chance to do so. Or hold off and look for good cover. If your warriors are best when fighting at close quarters, make sure they have the best chance to do so. I prefer that one. I think just setting up is a good idea. I really hope this is working. The Arimaspoi aren't particularly happy. The one-eyed strangers will not break their word, but facing their own kind will diminish their abilities. Oh no. You have to get the upper hand and surprise the monster when it comes. You decide to find good positions for charging it once it arrives, probably on the plateau next to the nest. Its massive bulk would have exhausted its flying capabilities after a long flight, or so you hope. You have almost made your way to level ground when a noise makes you give a signal to your men to stop. The forest noises, however, don't stop. There is someone else stalking you. You tell your men to be ready. As you watch the edge of the forest, a powerful wind buffets you from the side, and a deafening screech assaults your hearing. At almost the same time, as if on purpose, your other foe emerges, the Arimaspoi. Whatever their attitude to griffins, they are not willing to share the spoils with you. So, uneasy Arimaspoi. And at ready, you get missile resistance and charge bonus. An extra 50% charge bonus, which I think we already had some bonuses to charge bonus. So that's perfect. The Griffin Patriarch and his offspring will roam the skies on your behalf. So yeah, good reward. And some gold as well. So in the following battle with Memnon's army. What? That doesn't sound right. At another time, hang on, because it's his it's him and the other army, right? It's him and the expeditionary force, I think. Both join the fray. I think. I forget. I've only done one of these battles, as for Cerberus, so I don't know. At another time, short of this place, the gigantic heads of farther peaks, the hills and valleys and the river thundering below, this place would plant in the imagination visions of the mountain of the gods itself. But now it is time for strife and struggle against your enemies, the one-eyed masters of land and the lion-clawed masters of the sky. Alright. Let's do it. Your enemies are shrouded in darkness. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Look at that snoz. It's impressive. It's impressive. So yeah, we're gonna fight these guys with you know, a bunch of gods and centaur elders and Arimaspoi spearmen, which are actually bloody good as well. Is that charge bonuses that we're getting? How are these guys? 116 charge bonus. Is that the same as... Wow, that's higher than the ones we have. That's really good. Yeah, these jet staff bearers are going to do terrible, terrible things to our opponents, aren't they? I mean, I certainly hope so. And we're going to get to keep these guys. How good is that? What I might have to do, because presumably Takola will appear next to my other army. I can swap some things around, so I think I might give the jet staff bearers to Memnon. And I don't know what I give this guy. He's got a pretty good army already. Yeah, I don't know what to get rid of. Maybe the Ethiopian tribesmen. Yeah, because I mean that's kind of their thing, right? They're the light infantry, just run in, start blatting things. Don't really need that if I have way more staff bearers. Huh. Anyway, we should do this battle, huh?
Such a majestic landscape belies the danger that awaits you here, in the mountainous home of the Griffin Patriarch, a true monarch of the sky. Taming such a beast will be no easy task. Worse yet, you trespass here on Arimaspoi land, and they will stop at nothing to prevent you from stealing away their treasured prize.
Yo, it's just so stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. All these little nooks and crannies here, so cool. I mean, the battle started, so I should really do something, huh? Oh, no. And here's my other army. Hello, other army. Where are my javelins? Let's get you in here. I don't know how much I need to move, really. Because, yeah, this guy's in a bit of trouble. In fact, I got my own griffin. Okay. Get you guys in here too. Let's get all my... Oh, those are Arimaspoi skirmishers. Ah. Okay, you guys all move forward too. Good. And yeah, we should be able to get through these griffins pretty quickly. I'd assume. It seems to take a little while. Chase after the griffin. Oh, is that the griffin? Oh, that is the griffin. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's have him. Okay, I need to pin him down. Pin him down, guys. Pin him the hell down. I think we might be able to get him. Keep at him, guys. Alright. Good. Okay, maybe we can. It's hard to say. I can't use any of the taunts or anything that I've got. But I mean, I'm keeping on him. Okay, get past him. Get past him, guys. You're quicker than him. Okay, come on. Pin him down. Ah, he's just not doing it. Probably get these guys to help, huh? Yeah. Yeah, let's get these guys over here. Keep chasing, guys. Keep chasing. They said to chase. I'm chasing. Oh, he's finally gotten away. Alright. Alright. I see how it is. Rude. Alright. Let's get our skirmish cavalry. to hang out together. Looks like more eagles, not eagles, more griffins might be on their way. From either side, hard to say. Everyone's moving in. Oh yeah, you lot all need to... No, not you. You lot all need to be grouped. Oh, and you too. There we go. Because really, all these javelins and archers are the units that I need to get rid of this griffin. God, how am I supposed to just keep chasing him? I'm assuming there's going to be a big old army over here. But the amount of damage that we've done to him already, just during the, like, preview... Because that really was just a, oh, guess what, guys? There's going to be a fight over here. Look, there's a couple of pesky pigeons coming at you. You know, really should have just been grazed and ran off, I think. But nope. Nope, we always got the little sod. It's going to take a little while to get through these trees, though. This doesn't feel like the best, sort of, I don't know, scenario, really? The best sort of planning for a battle? Because it's just like, have a little battle here. Like a tiny, minuscule battle. And then we won't use most of the map. Like, what's the point? What's the point of travelling? I kind of thought that I'd get massively caught out by chasing as aggressively as I did, but it turns out that didn't matter at all. Which is really strange. Really quite peculiar. Not quite sure what was going on there. But sure. Whatever. It's fine. I got a bunch of Arimaspoi in there too, so let's get you guys lined up. I think that's everybody. Oh, and we have the ghost boys. Where are the ghost boys? Ghost boys? There they are. Spearmasters of Elysium. You know, ghost boys. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. And we have our giants, of course. Forgot about them. Yeah, they come from this way too. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, so they're getting pretty hurt. So yeah, a lot of Arimaspoi hunters in here. Alright, can I chase down these guys? Yeah, I think so. Go get them, boys. Go get them. Yep, you go get them too. And looks like that's going to plan. Oh, that's definitely going to plan. Alright, you guys head in. Okay, you guys push in too. So let's get our group 2 to reset. Move all these guys in a line. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. There are so many more units here. So many more units. Look at all these. Wow. Yeah, the whole chase the griffin thing seems a bit strange. They really are keen to use the whole army, you know, the whole map rather. That was very weird. Strange. Alright. Well, our boy's doing great, so whatever. You guys doing great, right? Yeah, they're doing great. Yeah, they're gonna get wiped out. What a mess this is. So we need to finish off this griffin. Because like most of our opponents, I mean, I really like the Arimaspoi. They seem really cool, because it seems like most of them have missile attacks. Which I really like. I like hybrid infantry like that. Sort of like light, sort of, you know, light infantry with, sort of javelins. I think it's really cool, it's a cool vibe from them, generally. Well, that didn't quite work. There we go. That should do it. Okay, you guys doing great. Do I want to keep pushing this way with them? Not so sure about that. Let's get you guys back that way. You guys doing great over here, sort of. I mean, it's a bit of a mess, but it is what it is. Let's just get you guys lined up, shall we? And you can go get them. Perfect. So, group 2. Ready to go. Oh, it's not locked. Alright, how about now? You guys keen? Oh, more lesser griffins coming in. But it does look a bit like that griffin is toast already. Yeah, I think that griffin might be toast. Okay, good. Alright, how are things going back this way? Pretty good, pretty good. We're getting a lot of shots into these guys. With our Centaur Elk. Oh my god, we won. Oh, we killed him. Yep, there goes the griffin. There goes the griffin. Just a million javelins. That's all you needed. Yep. Everyone else just gave up. Gave up. Brilliant. Close victory. Well played, boys. Well played. And here he is. Excellent. So, I mean, we lost 500. They lost 900. And, I mean, we had more deployed than they did somehow. I mean, I really thought that this horde of Arimaspoi was a lot, but no, we had crazy numbers on our side too. Memnon lost a lot of troops though. I don't know how he lost so many of those Ethiopian archers, actually. Not entirely sure. I mean, it's a messy fight. When you have this many troops, it's really hard to know what the hell's going on. It just gets very, it's very difficult. Very difficult at a glance to see, sort of keep track of everything. But, I mean, we won.
We venture forward.
So that'll do.
Little strikes awe in an enemy's heart than marching into battle alongside the pride and majesty of the griffin. Yet if they are to fight alongside their historic foes, the Arimaspoi, they must first learn to coexist. Building Arimaspoi camps and griffin eyries will surely aid in forging harmony between the two.
Well, yeah, I guess we'll do that then, if we can. I really have no idea. But we do have a second army here now. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad he trusts you. And I'm glad you remember your name. So, yeah. Cool. We did it. We did the thing. We have the Griffin Patriarch now. It's a big boy. Do we want him in Memnon's army? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I want. I get rid of the archers. Give him the jet bearers. And I give up those guys. The Ethiopian tribesmen. And I think that'll do. Oh, actually, I don't necessarily need the Spearmasters, do I? They don't really fit the theme. And I could get a bunch of Arimaspoi, is the thing. Could get the Arimaspoi hunters. But I think I actually want to keep room for more of the, you know, more of the jet staff bearers. Or more griffins.
Don't show the way.
Okay. So I have 2 slots left. And now I need to figure out how I could use that. So is there any way to actually... There is. Okay, we can build these and they take so much population surplus. Oh, damn. Okay. And it's 2 separate buildings that we need. Plus 10 to harmony towards the griffin side. What does that mean? What the hell does that mean? I have no idea. Not a clue. Mythic monster. Presumably this will tell me something. Here's the harmony. So harmony with Arimaspoi. It's extra gold from war spoils. Recruitment cost down for Arimaspoi. Extra melee attack for Arimaspoi. Then on this side, griffins do more damage, but we get less gold from war spoils, faction-wide, because the griffins like that. But in the middle, we just get better line of sight, horde growth, and morale. So that's just fine, I guess. We get no benefits. Well, we get those benefits, but we get none of the specific benefits for either. So that's fine, whatever. Don't really mind. Stray flocks. Griffin Patriarch can use an agent action to search gold settlements for hidden nests of griffin eggs, fit to be raised into lesser griffin. On each encounter of a stray flock, you have a choice. Either side of the griffin and care for the eggs, or to let the Arimaspoi plunder the nest. Interesting. That's pretty cool. While accompanying an army, Griffin Patriarch can take to skies looking for the best marching route from above. Bird's eye view also allows for exploiting enemy weaknesses and ambushing them at their most vulnerable. Keeping pace with the griffin will tire out your soldiers, so make sure to strike fast. Okay. Sure. Cool. Very cool. So we just need 1 million population growth, which is actually not going to take that long, because it's not like population growth for settlements. It doesn't get more expensive each time you have more population growth, like more population surplus. Each tick is 20. This doesn't go up exponentially depending on how much surplus you have. So, yeah, it's fine, actually. It's not so bad. So now that we've done that, let's get some more of these guys. We don't have enough wood. Damn. That's a pity. That's a pity, because this is going to make Ares like us. And who cares about that? Where's lumber? There's no lumber around here. Also, someone else just took that over, which is very funny. Yeah, no wood buildings. That's very disappointing. That's really something we need. Although, I can run off in 2 directions now, which is pretty cool. You have a couple of level ups. Well, damn. Melee attack with a hero is a bit boring. Assault and battery gives armor piercing. Or we can go for weapon damage and armor piercing and +2 attack interval. Does that mean it's slower? I have no idea. Probably. But why would I do that then? I don't know. Not a clue. Plus 100% armor piercing damage. I mean, that sounds great. I don't know, we'll grab that. Sure. That makes it much cheaper, so you can do it for longer. Alright, sure, we'll do that. That'll do.
Our blades were true.
I'm glad. I'm glad your blades were true. That's fantastic. Oh, also we have Spartoi that we can recruit as well. They're bloody expensive though. Real expensive, but they are great. Spartoi. That's because, is that because Ares likes us? I've forgotten. Is it because of Ares? Yeah, I like recruitment of Spartoi. Yeah, that's cool. Also, all heroes frighten enemies in battle. That's fun too. Extra chargeable units faction-wide. Oh, so good. So good. Love it. In fact, how is our charge bonus looking? Yeah, 102 for all these guys. Really good. Real good. And then the god stuff is applied afterwards, I think. So that's fine. So Memnon, we got a couple of recruitment slots, which I could fill with more javelin men. Yeah, the Ethiopian javelin men are better than the hunters. Just in every metric, I think. All but range. Wow. That's interesting. I didn't realize the javelin men had less range. Huh. Well, alright. I'm going to recruit one of them. Good. And then one of the big lad. Can I attack now? Oh, I actually can. Let's do that. Yeah, I want this to be under attack right now. They may attack me. That's fine. It's not a problem. And you can go here and ambush. Oh, actually, can I raid? Will I get anything for raiding? I mean, I'm not seeing anything here. So I'm not sure if I am getting anything.
Not difficult.
I'm not sure I am because I'm attacking that place. Yeah, income generated from raiding 0. Okay, fine. I'll just ambush them. I could go into a different territory. I could go there and start raiding in a minute, but I want to make sure that I'm in the way if Menelaus turns up. And of course the Griffin Patriarch will join this army next turn, which would be fun. With griffins in the skies above and Arimaspoi stalking the lands, your army is always the predator, never the prey. Enables the great hunt stance. Oh, so it's a stance. I see. Okay, cool. Cool, so we'll do that. So this is where we're going to end the episode, guys. We made progress, and we have a griffin for the first time. I never played with a griffin before, so it should be fun. I really like flying units. Having a bunch of griffins flying around should be a lot of fun, and it should really give us the edge in siege battles, because frankly, siege battles aren't great for our army. You know, that sort of light infantry makeup isn't great for sieges. But you get a bunch of griffins, you know, flying towards the walls and have them just sort of dive on top of any ranged units, then suddenly you can approach the walls unaccosted, and that is hugely beneficial. So, could be interesting. We could end up with some interesting tactics going on here. Or, it might just not work at all. So, we'll find out soon, I guess. So, guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Have a good one.